Man, I see some of the big guys have had 0.
Would not look good on me. Just saying. Here's Spiller. Nice cutback. Out over the
back. Lauren in shotgun formation as the Razorbacks won the toss, elected to defer, and it's Isaiah Spiller with
core becoming more and more dangerous for the Aggies.
Spiller. Incredible ability to just weave his...
They're setting up a block for the guys in front.
First down run. How about they step?
Second down and 10. They're going to run it into the boundary. This is Spiller getting his giddy up on. Spiller sheds a couple of tackles because your actions speak loud. And the players backed it up with action. And here's a little action by Spiller. Oh, he hit him with the sauce in the secondary. Spiller on the move and finally brought down. Jet sweep action. And Mond off his back foot dumps it down to Spiller. Cuts it back to the 15. And he's got a first down. A big-time Big 12 season on tap this year in college basketball. Really highly ranked teams. Spiller leads his way into the secondary. And pass rush has been impactful. Spiller breaks a tackle in the backfield. Should have been a tackle for loss, and instead it is close to a... Spiller breaks a tackle. He's at the 5. He's at the goal line.
He touches the ball 15 times or more. Got another one here. And he's got it inside the 20. A&M took advantage of...
Watch Anaya Smith on a little crosser here.
Out to Spiller. First man misses. Second man misses. Fourth man finally stands them up. It's a first down catch and run.
Spiller on 4th and 2. Spiller cuts it back. Has a first down and more. He's got a touchdown and the lead for A&M. Across the middle is Slovis. That's Abanikanda. Makes a man miss. There goes Izzy.
In the first quarter. Didn't score in the fourth quarter, Virginia Tech, but they were nursing a big lead. They really were just trying to run out the clock. Here's their biggest play so far.
Able to be so efficient, and it's a credit to Josh Heupel in this scheme, making it easy on the run game and the pass game.
Nifty move by Jabari Small. He's got a first.
In the hole.
On second down. Hand it off to Jabari Small. Stays on his...
Just on the shoulders of Henderson.
Yeah, they just say, let's throw it.
Or run it here. Small breaking tackles inside the 10, and he's gone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
As well.
Boy, nice stutter step for Small. Breaks a tackle. He's to the 15. Dropped around the 13.
Back-to-back runs and a first down for Tennessee. Small takes it into Bowling Green territory with a 17. Now 3rd and 2. And another first down run by Jabari Small. Picks up 7. Scoreless last 2 drives for Tennessee. Here's a big run up the middle. Jabari Small. They're falling like flies, and Small in a foot race finally shoved out of bounds.
For Hooker once they missed the sack.
Here comes the fastest tempo in college football. Small breaking clear just like that. The Volunteers.
Thank you very much.
Look at that. Why throw it when you can do that? Why throw it when Jaden Nixon can do that?
Wow, what a grab on the wheel route and a little bit of room to rumble for Johnson.
This is going to be a key loss for Ole Miss with their hopes in the West, the SEC West, and obviously it doesn't help Corral's Heisman hopes.
Rushing by a wide margin.
Hunter going to test the left side, and here goes the freshman, Jarquez Hunter. What do we have here?
Now they give to Corbin. Rolls through a tackle, stays on his feet. Carries it. He's wide open right now with Clemson coming back to the pack this year. Everybody feels like they've got a shot, so it's kind of a fun league to watch. These running backs are fun to watch if you're...
Be patient and find that crease, and you can see the acceleration.
Slow developing, but fast between plays, off and running again. And another huge gain, yards after...
To that backer and plenty of room to run.
Williams bounces it again. Adds to his total. He's just banging into people, still going. He's just having fun tonight. He's still running. Man dragged down inside the 20.
His young charge last week. He's going to throw deep. Instead comes across to Simmons, the fullback. What? Lowers his shoulder and punishment thrown out.
Or he will create it himself.
Warren again. Another good, hard.
To go back out and play good football.
Jaylen Warren. Breaking tackles. Still on his feet. What a 9-yard.
Here could tell the tale of the rest of this game for Texas Tech defensively. And there, right away, goes Warren. Jaylen Warren doing...
Warren, first down. Ditch pass, Rose stays on his feet. He needed one. He got...
Offense designed to come from behind here for Kansas State. Play fake. Sanders has the screen. Warren has the catch. Couple of blockers. Spins to the 10. Spins again. And finally, he is tracked down. Career, and now the proud father. Just a special moment for him, and fully healthy in this one. Most importantly for Oklahoma State. And the Cowboys...
On the ground this time. Stretched out, and Warren brought down Jaden. In this game against Oklahoma State, honored earlier today. On the ground. Warren, another big run. He whipped off a 75-yard completion. They'll run it again. Warren cuts through, stays on his feet, has the first down for the Cowboys. Warren, big hole. Bounces out past the 30. He's got a Cowboys first down. From the 11 on second and goal. It's Warren the right side. Slips away once, cuts back, and Warren bounces it outside. An amazing touchdown run.
Jaylen Warren and L.D. Brown in the backfield. Tosses it to Warren.
First down. 50 yards rushing now for Hendon. Over 300 passing. Wright breaks a tackle down inside the 45.
More out of Cleveland. Keeps it on the ground on second down. Big pop for Jeremy Burrell. The second string running back could go the distance. Ferris stayed back out in front.
Way he wants to go.
Now they're moving fast. Again to the left side. Burrell makes another man miss. Burrell still going down.
Man that certainly is super talented. Came here as a quarterback. They moved him out to a wide receiver hybrid role. We'll see a lot of him today, but there is Dennis Jackson who gets the
top zone coverage and dialed up the perfect play.
Handoff. Jerrion Ealy.
Statement. Here's Brooks. And he keeps going and has a first down. Run, that's why Mississippi State has found some success.
Now 13 straight completions for Rogers. Marks dances his way for a gain of...
They dealt with the two twins being in the ICU for a long period of time. So he moved back to the Nashville area, got a high school job there so he could be closer to the hospital. There's Jordon Brown with a first down.
About extra yard for teachers, go to CFP Extra Yard. On behalf of all of us, thank you, teachers. A spirited run.
Back that up 16 yards. On a carry, Henderson. Henderson still...
Need 5 on third. Tennessee brings some pressure, but leaves McDowell open. Makes a man miss. Touchdown!
Your receivers the way he's practiced. A 2nd and 31. And that's McClain. Taking a page out of the Chris Rodriguez playbook and back to the... McClain. Now tonight he's looked like Rodriguez.
That's so true. You really do have to clean that up, and that's been an issue so far for the Cats. Here's Juwuan Price with the longest run of the game. Up to
11 pass completions over 50 yards they've given up. It's just really crushed him.
Nifty move. Boy, Kadarius Toney refusing to go down. And finally 11 from the 25. Pimpleton going to escape the pocket and plenty of real estate for a first down. Pimpleton to the end zone.
And the toss to Cavassier. Foot in the pellets. Out past the 35.
1-4 at the 44. Opening series for Texas. Watch this. A little trickery. And this is Robinson down the sideline. High stepping, cuts it in and goes down at the
Cooper that Georgia had.
You think?
I do think so. Because they never miss a chance to jab each other.
Yeah. Well,
Kendall Milton
visits right now that he's making to these places. And interested to know if he will visit LSU as well, his home state.
Kendall Milton carries.
Unlikely. I think he's down 27. Reminds me of Coach Saban. It's worse when it gets ugly for the opponent.
Look at Milton spinning, twisting, fighting. It's a team that is hammering. Nick Anderson had one to beat Kansas State one time. And bouncing it is Miller all the way to the end zone.
Hand off to Miller. A slithery run. Miller breaks a tackle. First down TCU down to the...
Not like them to jump off sides. Walker able to get to the edge, and Walker gives a little too. Boy, he is off. He will get the work to start off this second half, and he's got another big play as he's weaving throughout.
Ball. This should be a big drive with a 3-point lead halfway through the third.
And it's Walker. He continues to break tackles, and he's inside the 20. Out all of a sudden at Hard Rock with Michigan State back on offense. Walker had nothing in the middle and then comes out and bounces to the left. Walker, as he gets free, and he's inside the 10. He's overall.
Privately, they're not surprised.
McIntosh takes a pitch on 4th down. He's going to make a cut, get the first down, and he shows his quickness, his elusiveness.
Give this to Harris. And Harris B-buttons his way and then stampeding his way.
Our big first down for South Carolina. Harris cuts it upfield, got a first down, and then Moore still on his feet.
O'Connell hands it off to Rue. Looking, bouncing, stiff-arming, picks the corner.
Was on the Final Four team for Purdue in 1980. Doru.
Go down in a hurry for Richardson.
14th play of the drive. Lewis sheds a tackler in the backfield. Lowers his shoulder across the 5. First and 10 across midfield. Here's Kobe Lewis. Couple of broken tackles.
I've seen a lot of mistakes. A lot of guys turn loose by an offensive line up front that lost 85 starts from last year's outfit.
And that offensive line blocks.
And there still isn't any answer the last time we looked, so there might be more to come.
There goes Kobe Lewis with a nifty run. A flag on the field into plus territory. Stays in bounds. He has an open path to the end zone. Clemson with the ball on a 7-point lead. Kobe Pace running room outside. Lowers his shoulder and gets a first down. Standing guard, first team consensus All-American, number 69, trying to help. High snap. Slow developing play, but here comes Kyron Williams. Beatty in motion on second down. Roundtree, right tackle with his spin. Roundtree keeps the legs churning, and that's a touchdown.
You can be in the top 30 and
how about
the bottom of your conference.
Larry,
as you mentioned it before, Chris Rodriguez, Will Levis.
Wright's running hard. First and goal. Letty Brown lowers the shoulder.
Round. They will stay there. Whitehead breaks a tackle. He's inside.
Let's see if they can get Lou Nichols involved. There he goes. Nichols in the open field to midfield and all the way down to the 43. And somehow Nichols got away from that first hit. Wow. And he almost got this guy took over at quarterback. And this guy running the ball. That doesn't hurt either. Nichols got a first down at the... Daniel Richardson in the gun. Gives it off to Nichols. And Nichols, a stiff arm, broke a tackle. Lou Nichols in the open field. Big run to Nichols to try to smooth things off here. And Nichols with a run that might be a first down.
Everything's happening at the same time here.
Yeah, he's official.
Yep, so
He's
look
good.
at that. Oh, my God.
Jump cut, and then turns on the burn.
Older brother of the head coach, Jake, told us maybe the toughest player he's ever coached. Katoa straight ahead, flag thrown, powerful run to the goal line and in. We'll see.
Katoa, you want to get in front of me on the goal line? Think twice about that. He just ran over
Sean Wade anytime they need to.
Check it. They spotted about a half yard short. So on second down, it's Nixon breaking a tackle, lowering the shoulder and banging for a first.